it's a real thing. Intro, let's go with another flow. Ain't your average entertainment show. More to entertainment than what's on the screen. Connecting dots on what you see.
Enter Team Zone. Paul Amadeus Lane, ABC News Radio, KMET, Hollywood News Source. So happy to have you back. We're counting down our sneak peek of the 100 Season 6. It's going to be debuting shortly. Are you looking forward to it? I know I am. Okay, let's run down a list of who we've talked to already. First, we talked to executive producer Jason Rothenberg. Then we talked to Eliza Taylor, who plays Clark. Then Marie Avramopoulos, who plays Octavia. Now we're going to talk to Richard Harmon, who plays Murphy. If you are like me, when you first started watching, or maybe you're starting to binge watch right now, there's really one person that's getting on your nerve, getting on your last nerve, and you're like, I can't stand that person. That was Richard Harmon's character, Murphy. He's like a spoiled little kid who just put everybody's life in danger, but then you start to understand what's wrong with Murphy, why Murphy is acting that way. And what I like about his character, too, it helps us to see in real life if we maybe have someone who may be rubbing us the wrong way. When you get to know that person, you realize where that person is coming from, that they really are a good person at heart, but just have some emotional scars and damage that causes them to act that way. And Richard is totally different from what you see on screen when he first started playing Murphy within the first, I guess, 3 seasons of the 100. At all the press tables, he always comes around and greets us first, shakes our hands, then he sits down and we can chat with him. And I was so happy to catch up with him. And I was a big fan of Richard when he was on Continuum, when he played Theseus. You know, so I've always been a big fan of Richard, and got a chance to chat with him and find out what's in store for Murphy.
My man, Richard Harmon, right here.
Cheers.
Theseus, Murphy. You know about all the different characters out there.
Nice.
Good to see you, my friend. How are you?
Good to see you as well. Really good. Fantastic today. How you doing?
I'm doing great. So talk about Season 6, man. I know you can't share a lot of things because it's shrouded in secrecy, but...
Of course, and this guy over there will fire me.
I know, because we know what happens to everybody he don't like, right?
Dead.
So let's talk about leading up to Season 6, that the last episode of Season 5 blew me away. I had no idea Earth was going to get blown up.
I didn't either. Yeah, I was shocked when they were like, we're going to a different planet. That was pretty cool. And it's definitely sort of, talking about Season 6, it's just opened up so many kind of opportunities, and the writers definitely took advantage of that. And anything that can happen will happen in Season 6. Murphy's Law in its own way. It's a ton of fun, and it's going to take audiences a little bit to get used to the new world.
And when I look at Murphy's character over the different seasons, Murphy went to kind of like the person nobody wanted to get along with, to Murphy was the savior, Murphy was the pretty cool outsider out there.
That's me.
Which Murphy do you like the best?
I love all the Murphys. I think they're all part of what makes him and kind of the love of my life as far as something that I've played is Murphy. There's no doubt about that. I'd say in Season 6 is my favorite Murphy. He's very interesting, and I'm just very excited for people to see.
So are you going to get back with your love interest, or do we have to wait?
You're going to have to probably wait to find out about that. Yeah. I think we've kind of rekindled a little bit by the end of Season 5, and we'll probably continue a little on that line, but we'll see if we can survive the new world.
Well, Richard, I'm looking forward to talking to you at Comic-Con, because then we can talk about Season 6, and
lovely.
We can go into in depth of what we've seen.
Yes.
There you have it, folks. What do we have to look forward to with Murphy's character this time on the 100? We will have to wait and see. All right, when we get back, more of the cast of the 100. Season 6 is right around the corner. You're looking forward to it. Sneak peek. Start binge watching now and catching up, because Season 6 is about to drop.